Oh, how charming. Have you noticed that if you rotate the base by 90 degrees, it looks like a face? Has anybody noticed that? Oh, I'm probably the first person. Everyone has noticed. Everybody has noticed, okay? Every single person. I'm gonna rebuild the kill box. I can't deal with it anymore. This is one of the nicest bases I've built in a long time. Okay? I was not really saying much, given that the last base was a blood-soaked wall in the desert. Not a single person was like, oh, what a lovely base he's built. All the comments were the same thing. It looks like a face. It looks like the Star of Chaos. Everyone's always asking why. Why? Why, Mr. Streamer? No one's ever asking how. Does that really make sense? I don't think that quite makes sense, does it? Well, you finally arrived. But our records, I think I've done that one a lot, haven't I? Hello, welcome to Tech vs. Magic. Your good friend Maria and her gang of androids, including her giant blue daughter. We're at the final part of our Archonexus quest with only a single Arco structure left to study, a single base left to sell. But standing between us and technology, unforeseen wizards. And not just any wizards, not the same wizards we've had so far, but new wizards, more powerful wizards, new rebalanced wizards, and fighters along with that. Old enemies have become neutral as we've sold them our base Discorder, the Queen's Domain. They are fine with us. They're not happy with us, but they're fine with us. But the two magical factions, the Bringers of Miracles and the Cloven Ones, all with their own wizards and fighters. They are stronger than ever, and this is going to be a hell of a challenge. And then, of course, there's this stuff, the fire and the beatings and the not knowing what's happening. But all of that is pretty much par for the course every single series. There's nothing that impressive. Now, we made a great start on research yesterday, and I want to get fabrication as soon as possible because with fabrication, the world is our oyster. And much like an oyster, we can crack it open to get its sweet, delicious pearls. Don't eat the don't eat the pearls. That's the only part you probably shouldn't eat. Well, I suppose it's the shell. I've never eaten oyster, can you tell? We have quarries, is what that horribly long-winded metaphor was, and we can crack that open to get all the resources we could possibly need. We can make tools to assist with manual labor, you know, unlike the chainsaw and the drill that we currently have. 49 spoke negatively of Panzram's relationship status. Oh, what the hell, 49? Bearing in mind, Maria and 49 are in a relationship, and Queensy is in a relationship with Orgthal, because I don't think Orgthal really had a choice in that one. Panzram, the lonely android. Hospital beds. Hey, that's pretty massive because part of the curses with our storyteller, as now you play a piano, just to clarify. Our curses with the storyteller mean that if we don't have medicine, we can't tend our people. And as we found out yesterday, that could be the difference between life or death if you are, say, mullered by a giant horde of chaos beasts like 49 was. So the first thing I want to do today before we do absolutely anything else, let's get some hydroponics, because it could genuinely be the difference between life and death. And because I'm very big brain, I did also build it within the radius of this steam vent, so it should help heat up the room a little bit and cut into some of those heating costs. And now for my next trick, we can do that ridiculous thing that I always like doing. We've got 57,000 steel. We just concrete over the whole bloody base. There's no reason not to. Think of the move speed bonuses, and we can barely grow crops anyway, right? Oh, my good friend, the combat music, you've saved me again. What have we got over here? Look, see? I told you, even the goats are magic now. Actually, there's quite a lot of magic goats, aren't there? We've got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 magic goats. Okay, let's be careful. What's that you've got equipped there? Heavy SMG. All right, let's sort your inventory out for a start, Maria. What other guns did we get from the Ancient Danger? A bullpup rifle. I do think the throwing knives might actually be better, but for the time being, until we reinforce our gear again, we'll stick with what we've got, right? Let's head out here, because we can absolutely catch him over here. I'm not sure the spells can miss either, but if they get caught in the embrasures, then that's a good thing. I imagine the physical spells, like the fireballs and the ice balls, will hit the embrasures, but I'm not sure that like a bard sending it to sleep would work. Sleep generally, it doesn't work like that. I picked a good time for it. We've almost completely concreted over the whole base, though. I'm glad they gave me enough time to work on that. Wow, it looks dreadful. It looks absolutely horrible. Let's move her up slightly. Here they come, here they come. When we get a few turrets, too, we're going to be absolutely set. Oh, come on, Maria. Surely you can hit them better than that. Holy shit, come on. What is happening here? Oh, no. Why have you not gotten that in the offhand? Equip PDW, offhand. No. What are you doing? Equip that in the offhand. There. We good? Well, it's not working. It's not working. The PDW has completely disappeared from space and time. Offhand. You know what offhand means? She's lost her damn mind. That's okay. Don't worry. Just keep firing. Just keep firing. We'll be fine. Maybe equip that PDW then. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I see. The other gun was already in her offhand. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, watch out for that magic. I don't know what they were trying to do, but obviously they can't hit her there. Some of the plan, the reason I did this a big long walkway like this, the plan is to eventually get a Gauss rifle. We position Maria there, and we just fire it right down the center and kill hundreds. I don't know if that'll still work, but always worth giving it a go, right? Oh man, they are definitely within range. Just hitting the walls quite a lot, though. Oh, shit. How many wizards we got? Oh, that answers that question. They're fleeing. Ah! Don't you die on me. Oh, it's just a bit of lightning. It's just a bit of lightning. That won't hurt. That's not any sort of lightning magic I've ever seen before. What the hell was that? Was that you? Entertainer. I get a feeling it probably wasn't you. Whoa, what was that? They have their own goat magic. But I'm not... Wait, which one was it? Magically gifted fortunate. Magically gifted academician. Who did that? So the Warhammer mods come with their own magic system. That might have been what that's from. So they could be Warhammer magic and they could be Rim of Magic magic. That's twice the magic for half the price. Who put this meteor here? Hello? Rough Emerald. Well, I suppose I'll take it. Oh my god. Well, we've got advanced computing, but we don't have a multi-analyzer, so I'm not sure we've unlocked our, you know, like the more traditional Rimworld computing. Biosculpting? That might help next time Maria breaks both of her femurs simultaneously. I feel like I probably should have made a much bigger deal about that when that happened, but there was so much crap going on at the desert. Somehow, our only combat character simultaneously breaking both of her femurs wasn't a big deal. Hang on, how many advanced components we got? We got 3. Okay, so we can build the computer system, and then we can build the fabrication bench, but we can't do anything else at that point. No more... Oh. Now, hold on a second. This is the magic plant. Look. Parasite plants will lower the mana regen for all mages on the map if the number of parasite plants exceeds the soft cap. Check the mod settings for the... breaking my immersion. For the soft cap value. Parasite plants have no effect on mana regen when the total count on the map is lower than the soft cap. Basically, we could grow plants that sap the magic out of mages. Now, bear in mind, it only affects the mana regen value. And the... mages always spawn in. The enemy mages always spawn in with max mana. So it's not going to stop them casting all spells, but they won't be able to regenerate during combat. But you know what? I think I'm going to commit to it, goddammit. It's time to fight magic with magic. But we're not actually fighting it with magic. We're fighting it with plants. Magic plants. It's still tech versus magic, okay? Because we had to use tech to discover the secrets of magic. Now, what are these task drones? Small drones designed to do singular tasks very well, cheap in cost and quick to make. As long as they don't cost... advanced components, we could give that a go. Now, we can't technically get regular components right now. The only way you can get it is from the quarry, the same as you would dig up, compacted machinery. It's the lowest chance out of everything in the quarry, though, to spawn in. I mean, we do have quarries, but deep drilling's still gonna be pretty handy when 49 doesn't have any research to do, or maybe we're, like, desperate looking for... components or whatever, or maybe we specifically want to try and get plastic without spending hours and hours and hours digging up everything else on top of it. Well, I thought we built this gigantic decadent base. We might as well fill it with gigantic decadent things, and luckily for us, we have lots and lots of gold. And then the wizards attacked. You like to ruin everything, don't you, wizards? You won't even let Maria have a solid gold bedroom. I mean, to be fair, in the last base, she she barely had a bedroom, because for the most part, she was dead. It's not magical! Since what is artillery magical, you shits? Ah! Okay, stay in the water, stay in the water. They can't light you on fire if you're in the water. That's how it works. There is something in the colony. We've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Oh, God, I wish I wasn't in the water now. Ah! Ah! Run! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Thank God these wizards are inaccurate. This is chaos. My God, there are so many. There are actually so many. Well, hopefully they've used up all of their wizard powers. Meagle's doing something. I have no idea what healing one that's on the floor. Unable to use regenerate. Okay, fair enough. Unable to use heal. That's fine. Stop shooting at the shield, Maria, you moron. There's a very angry wizard with a mace, and you're going to shoot the person who can't take damage. Well, now we see if these embrasures work against magic icicles. Oh, shit. This is doing me a fright, and I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. Oh, there are so many. Oh, there are so many. What the fuck? Okay, dash back. Let's get behind even more cover now, and then I think we might just be fine, but holy crap, it's going to be a close one. You see, I used my big brain, and I equipped the PDW in her offhand so that that applies that cooldown rate to the SMG in her main hand. 37% health. She can't take too much more of that. Look at that, hitting one another with the fireballs. What is it with you people? They've just got a death wish. Right, let's move up because we can't see them, but they can apparently see us. That person has angel wings. Stop shooting the angel. Shoot the person behind. Not today, not today. I think we're done for. I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Please retreat. Yeah, please retreat, though. Leave my base. Come on, please leave my base. Come on. Horrible. Surely they're going to retreat. Surely this has to be it. Pepper. You are... Oh, it's not tech shields. It's a bloody paladin power to summon shields around people. Oh, well now I feel not so bad. I was shouting at them because it's supposed to be tech versus magic, not tech versus tech. Turns out it was tech versus magic all along. Wow. Okay, that person is a dick. We can't do any damage to the paladin whatsoever. Let's pop back through here. Kill a couple more in the process. Come on, surely they've got to retreat soon. There's barely any left. Stop shooting waters. This is ridiculous. We've got to kill every single one of them. I think we're probably good at this point. Yes, nice. There you go. Pepsi, die. Oh, another one. Come on. Come on, just die. Please, just die. This is actually absurd. Are they retreating? Is this what's happening right now? Holy crap. The regenerate powers, their auto heal, everything. Ah! Are we good? Is it over? What is that there? Mana mine. Okay, be careful. Just be careful. I think we're done. I think they're retreating. And look, some of them have come back fully healed. Regeneration 3. Regeneration 3. Thank God for the frostbite. I might have bailed us out there. Let's answer a lot of questions. I feel a lot... Anybody die? Someone lost a lung. Was it Queen C? Who lost that lung? Was it Maria? Maria, you lose a lung there? No? Or was it one of the people on the floor that lost a lung? It looks as if someone lost a lung. Ah! You know what? That's quite nice to know that you know was tech versus magic, and that the shields were magic spells, not actual shields. I don't feel so bad now. Steal what they can and leave. What was that? 2 separate groups? Maybe when they resurrect, they retreat by default. That was ridiculous. That was a very, very silly raid. No. Oh my god. Will you people piss off for 5 damn minutes? Give Maria a break. Let her lie down in her golden bed. I wonder why the raids are so difficult. Boy, I couldn't quite place my finger on why our colony wealth is so high. This one I'm not so angry about because I can't see any wizards amongst them, and more importantly, it's delicious, delicious food. Well, let's not say delicious. It's mutated chaos spawn, and there's a lot of them. Oh, Christ. Get indoors. Get indoors. Okay, Maria, back up a little bit, maybe. Why is there so many? How can this happen? Why do good things happen to bad... Nope. Why do bad things happen to good people? It'll be the other way around, wouldn't it? Why do good things happen to bad people? I guess I'll never know. We should be okay at this point. We've thinned them out enough that I'm not really so worried. And it's -8, so they'll stay nice and cool, ready to be butchered later. We've got to give a shout out to that ancient danger, without which we would have probably been murdered by wizards during that last raid. That was genuinely very kind of them. Much appreciated. Who is that? Where are you going? Orkthol? Hauling 19 components. Whoa, 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 no. I appreciate it. I really do. Not worried about it for the time being. We got plenty of food, and more importantly, we need to make sure we've got enough to build the fabrication bench, which we are definitely getting today no matter what. Just to help raise spirits a little bit, because Maria is going to be on the front line non-stop. Let's make some carnivore lavish meals, and let's just do that until we got like 10 of them. I don't want to go too crazy with it. Oh, and Queen C is broken too. You're still sad because herd is soft. Yep, because we have clothing and proper manling speech. That's all because 49 reprogrammed that android pod slightly wrong. Machining with the most simple gun I've ever seen in my life. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a gun sign. Ah. I was going to say, it doesn't look like the most reliable gun, does it? There. I've spent a few days building the final structures we're going to need, you know, like a dedicated recreation room. That's kind of nice, and bedrooms for everybody. And now everything is perfect and fine. Might have caved the roof in. That's not a big deal. I do think the workroom's a little bit small, but everything is nice and symmetrical. So now people are going to leave comments saying it looks like a smiley face with a nose and a bunch of facial piercings. And a hot spring. You know, like faces have. And the people who can't build have been in the background here mining up, you know, roughly 68,000 steel. Maybe having a character with an obscene mining yield and also quarries was a little silly idea. But also, it'll be a lot of fun. Be a lot of fun. Remember those throwing knives we made yesterday and I did nothing with? Give me those. Now watch this. I have to get that auto clicker set up again, aren't I? What do you mean no steel? How dare you? Oh, right, because we need to build trade beacons, you giant fool. Orbital trade beacon. There you go. See, and now the fun can begin. Do we have any components? We've got 3. The fun cannot begin. I would like to retract everything I've said. There is no fun here. But I had to build heaters for them all, okay? We live in the Arctic. Their bedrooms were below freezing. I didn't have a choice. Come on, 49, before we get more wizards. Show me that multi-analyzer. Oh, deep frying. Delicious deep fried fish, sure. I guess. I'm not building anything else in the base because we don't need anything, and I don't want to build anything else until we get a fabrication bench. Oh, thank you. That'll do it. We just had to research, you know, jewelry and garbage to get there. Stuff that we will never use. Do we have enough plasteel? Do we have enough gold? Okay, we've got everything. Oh, God, I thought I might have accidentally wasted it all on garbage then for a second. Give me multi-analyzer. So the problem with this is going to cost us 8 components, so we're not going to be able to build the fabrication bench anyway. I'm going to have to take some things apart. We could temporarily take apart, say, the hydroponics basins. What are they, like 1 component each? Yeah, we could take those apart. We could take some heaters away. Don't need one in the kitchen so much, I guess. All that's standing between us and reinforcing everything is fabrication. Come on. Matter weaving. Actually, that's not bad as far as I remember. Leads to some pretty good research. That's the same mod that lets you build the healing things. You know, the healing things. Everybody knows the healing things. Or injectors that you... Wow, what good timing. Thank you. You know, the healing things. Shit, what the hell are they called? Mech serums. The healer mech serums. That's what I mean, everybody knew what I was talking about, of course. Now we need to scrounge up components. I'm sorry, Rice. Let me just test that this works. In theory, it should give us half the resources rounded down, except in the case of there only being 1 of the resource, it'll give you a minimum of 1. Yes. Okay, thank God. There you go, there you go, there you go. Please don't put those anywhere. We haven't got anything being built, have we? No? We just need 1 more component now. Goodbye, electric smithy. We're not doing much with you right now, are we? Open the floodgates. Oh, open the... And now imagine that we... What was that on the research tab? No. I was not expecting this to get so early. Cyborg Ninja. Research of very powerful bionics unlocks nano machines, son. Personal evasive robotic arm add-on. Personal evasive robotic add-on leg. Oh, it's 5,000. But this is, of course, a brand new mod, something that I thought I would just slip in and let it happen when it happened. From the same talented team that bought you Mr. Cringe's Wonderland, we now have Metal Rim Rising, a mod that allows you to craft your own Metal Gear Rising-inspired cyborg warriors. Like, for example, literally exactly the point of the series. Coincidence? No. I assume started making it when, you know, I started the series. It'll be a bit of a weird coincidence otherwise. Twice in a row, they just happened to be working on Mr. Cringe mod when I did a series about Mr. Cringe. Wouldn't that be weird? And because this is our final base as well, because there is nowhere up from here except for the Archonexus itself, we can actually build the cybernetic implants, the things that need the active GlitterNet connection. Essentially, you plug your body into the internet, which would just be a terrible, horrible experience, except for people who work on OnlyFans. So everything is open to us now. Everything is unlocked. There's no point giving Maria a leg that was connected to the internet only for her to sell the base and then not have her leg work. DRM on being able to walk. This is the future Activision Blizzard one for all of us. Thank you, Bobby Kotick. Very cool. Let's do it. Let's get on with it. No more messing around. Oh, we need 12 components. I thought it was only 10. Ah, shit. Goodbye, Taylor Bench. What else can we take apart here? Goodbye, piano. The 4 components each. Oh, what a waste. I mean, the second we've got this, we can, of course, rebuild it immediately, right? But we actually do need one first. Yes, make 50 components. No. This is to go further beyond. Give me a full-on 100 components. Chuck them on the floor, I don't care. And then unpause it when maybe we've only got like 15. It doesn't really matter that much, huh? Now we can craft new exoskeleton frames, new vests, new helmets. Maria is going to be unstoppable. New goggles, except we can't. Or that one, because we don't have advanced components. Maybe jumping the gun a little bit. And to help Queen C with some of these ridiculous crafting requests I've already put out, let's throw down the work cabinets right away then. And now we can build the orbital trade beacons, and then we can reinforce a knife. Really, I want to take something that has kind of a long range to it, because that's the biggest method of handling the wizards. The knives might be able to instantly kill them, or you know, Maria might be able to throw 100 a second when we actually get to that stage of reinforcing again. She might also get teleported to the middle of a group of wizards and then knocked out and kidnapped. So I'm not going to take that risk. What is our highest craftable? Oh. Huh. Yeah, we don't actually have any workbenches now, do we, genius? Classic. Well done. Research finished. Cyborg Ninja. Hopefully we can make those right away, because that'll be incredible. What is that thing? Defensive exosystem, combining a vehicle-mounted active denial system with the portability of an exosuit. The DES can provide the user with impressive resistance against small to medium calibers. Additionally, it uses reactive armor technology that detonates an explosion similar to an ID upon broken with a melee weapon. Oh shit, we've suffered enough this series. The first base was a constant back and forth between being savaged by wolves and insects and actually surviving. The middle base was hell on earth. Let's thrive this time. I want to give Maria a proper fearsome outfit, and if that's through weird exoskeletons and dying armor, all sorts of crazy colors, no more mage outfits with weird ass goggles. You're above that now, Maria. Here we go. Make me a new ammo pack. Let's do that until we've always got one of those equipped that is legendary. Return of the mini turret pack. Same story. Let's do that until we've got one legendary. Only build it out of steel. This is fantastic. The industrial exo frame would also be pretty huge until we can make the other exo frame. Everybody else, let's make an exoskeleton for. I want to make those industrial exoskeletons. So let's queue up 4 of those. Although, hang on, Queen C can't wear it. So do it until we've got 3. And then we'll do the same story, legendary only. Let's make sure we've always got a chainsaw, a grinder, and a jackhammer too. The grinder is for building speed bonuses, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, 80%. So really we could do with one of those for Maria, one of those for 49. Get rid of these crappy old hammers. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'm already starting to feel like we're back on things. Well, this is more than making up for that friggin' desert. All we need is advanced fabrication, and the world is our oyster. This place is quite nice when it's summer, huh? It was not a horrible frozen wasteland. Well, still absolutely no sign of advanced components, but what did just pop up is the beginning of GlitterNet, which is something, like I said, that we weren't able to really do before. There's no point, given that we were going to move base. This is a whole new thing we can unlock, which in turn will lead to a whole new bunch of bionics, much better than what Maria has right now. Again, assuming we're able to keep the internet connection online. And if they have the same internet provider as me, that means Maria is done for. This is the end. Let's go for... Oh, man, the reconditioning pod would be pretty cool as well. Ah. Go on, let's go marine armor. Oh! Where did they come from? I was just trying to build a TV. That was almost biblical. A whole flock of bears descended on the place. Wowie. Okay, well, let's be somewhat careful about this because they are still bears. And unlike every other time we've been horribly savage, bears don't take prisoners. At least as far as I know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Orgthal. She probably could take him in melee if we tested it. I also don't want to test it and have one of her bionic limbs ripped off that we can't replace yet because, you know, we still don't have advanced components or anything like that. Maybe go kill those bears. It was just genuinely sat here zoomed in like this, and then suddenly there was a swarm of bears. Man, that's so good. I don't quite know how I managed it, but I absolutely blew through 64,000 steel in a blink, didn't I? I mean, this almost certainly didn't help things. Sprinklers are nice, given that I think we're probably going to blitz through a lot of medicine this time. Oh, man. Gunsmithing or mechanics cabinet. Give me the gunsmithing. It's just too good. And now give me the mechanics cabinet. Okay. Or nuclear power. I mean, I'll happily take nuclear power. I won't complain. I had to really shore up the power grid to be able to keep this many sun lamps on. I've even had to turn 4 of them off because we just don't have the power for that quite yet. Oh, what is that? I mean, we can't use combat drones, but I've never seen that before. Let's take advanced fabrication. That was all we needed. This is perfect. I appreciate the game also taking it easy on me there, too. I feel like it's almost a little bit too easy now, but last time I said that we got absolutely mullered. So let's, let's be a little more tempered with our expectations this time, huh? So now we go make advanced components, and I'm just going to say 25 at a time until we've got, what, like 50? I think I'm happy to go ham on this, although we don't really have the gold right now. Let's do that until we got 50. Unpause it when we've got 5, and then when we've got maybe some basic mining bots to work in the quarry, that would help out. Orgthal, again, very good with mining yield, very, very slow at mining speed, because there isn't much we can do about that. Oh, right on cue, the mechanics cabinet too. Now we can do it, can't we? We can make the robotic add-on arms. We can make the robotic legs. We can make the defensive exoskeleton. Wait, hang on. Do we need new training for that? No, we don't. Do it. Do it. It's time to go further beyond little Maria. Let's take one of these fancy swords as well. What's the damage that the duelist objectifier does? 64.66. The Maverick blade does 48.49, but it is a move speed bonus. Wait, a move speed bonus of 5 cells a second. Is that correct? That seems ludicrous, to put it bluntly. Huh. I mean, shit, in that case, I'll take the Maverick blade, why not? That explains why the resources have dried up. The quarry's done for. Alright, well, let's throw down another one. Holy crap, we are going to get through resources so fast with this, aren't we? Ah, shit. Colonist needs rescue, what happened? Oh, hypothermia? No. Catatonic breakdown! We were so close to Greatness Queen C and she gave up. God damn it. Go pick her up. Oh, shit. Yep. No, that's really not ideal, is it? The problem with not receiving letters is the game does not also auto-pause on raid, which means if you're just, say, you know, playing on a slightly higher speed so that your people can carry on research in the background as you queue up, like, lots of clothes, that can have some connotations. Those guys can be wizards. Are you joking? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's going to make things a little more interesting, isn't it? What the hell was that noise? Oh, don't break my stuff. This base took me ages. Oh, they're chucking big rocks at her. There's a wizard. Watch out for the wizard. Watch out for the wizard. I'm not going to get her to shoot discriminately here. We're just going to spray and pray at this point. Oh, she unequipped the bloody PDW. Here. Let's undraft, drop that, equip offhand. And then, has she got it? Yeah, equip offhand. Maria, thank you. Then we can draft up, then we can plow on. Ah! There you go, that's a lot faster, isn't it? Holy crap. Look at my base. Oh my god, so much is on fire. You... Oh, it can't just be paradise. It can't just be paradise, can it? I take a drink every time I let a raid through the front gate without realizing. Don't do that. I have to advise you not to do that, and that was, of course, a joke. Man, that was 3 groups? Is that all 3 of them gone now? I assume the Chaos Spawns probably won't flee. Did you destroy my tidal generators? They didn't destroy any of those. Okay, that's good, because those are a real pain in the ass to replace. See if we can put out the fire on the rest of it. Really glad I chose Curse of, whatever it was called. Curse of Burning. Oh, that's another raid immediately! It's more bloody chaos! Oh my god. It's a good job I was keeping an eye on the map to make sure, you know, they were actually retreating, eh? Alright, let's do this again. For some reason, she is not keeping that equipped. I was making things a lot harder than it needs to be. There you go, there you go, there you go. Now, have they made any holes in the wall? I don't think so. I think we're still alright. They've broken those doors down, which could be an issue, but we'll kind of see how it goes here. Oh, shit. Oh, man, this already sucks. Okay. It's really not pulling any punches, is it? The storyteller is very much all or nothing. Like, here's 3 groups of wizard. Oh, by the way, they've got artillery. Oh, here's, 2 groups of chaos back to back. This group of chaos didn't have any wizards again, though. Oh, why did you swap weapon, Maria? Okay, you know what? Get your hammer out. I'm sure she can hold the line against a few pigs at this point. So where is the next step from here? We need mining bots. We just need mining bots. Again, Orgthal is fantastic for that, but is just still too slow to be the backbone of the whole economy. To be honest, Deep Draws might still be better. I can't believe I'm saying this. I thought the quarries would be the be-all, end-all, but they're not. They're actually kind of crap. So I'm going to throw down... we still have no advanced components. Oh, man. I can't believe we're bottlenecked even now. As soon as possible, I'm going to throw down a ground-penetrating scanner. Let's put it fairly convenient to the lab, I guess. Just so that way 49 can immediately get on it. Here. Oh, block the path with it, though. Okay, put it there. That's fine. If only I hadn't wasted a staggering amount of gold on exceptionally decadent furniture. I mean, nobody even lives in this room. Let's turn this into a hospital. That seems like a really good idea, because that will have enough gold to make advanced components, and we're not wasting a whole freaking room. Well, I was hoping we could get a little bit further than that today, but I can't do anything while Queen C is out of action. Our limiting factor is very much getting the gold back so that we make the advanced components, but with Queen C out of the count, we can't even do that if we had the resources to do so. So, I'm pretty happy with how far we've come. I'm pretty happy with the base. That seems to be working quite well, even though most of it is just ostentatious peacocking. Maria seriously needs some gear upgrades because she's basically naked bar a tactical vest, and we're using guns we scavenged from an ancient danger, so we're not doing well on that front. But again, given that Queen C has given up on us, there's not really much we can do there. But this is the beginning of something very exciting, because we're going from boring, regular old, advanced prosthetic Maria to full-on cyber Maria, connected to the base with her very body. That's going to be cool to see, because I've so rarely used the Cybernet stuff because you need the Glitternet stuff on top of it. Glitternet is kind of difficult to set up in regards to, like, it takes up a lot of base room, you need a lot of resources for it, so a lot of series it just doesn't really slot into, but this couldn't be any more perfect, given that, you know, it's tech versus magic. I'm excited to see what we can do with that, because it's not something I really used before, and it's something we haven't done yet in this series, which is a nice change of pace, huh? Thank you all for watching. This, it's going to have to be sweaty for a little while, I think, while we, try and outpace the difficulty. I'm playing a little more sweaty than I normally would, but we'll be back to the regular garbage very soon. Don't panic. Thank you in the meantime to Snowlauger, Ashen Jack, Palatina, 00 Bond, 62, John Viral, Dexter, Brittany Lee, Smack You, Huntsman, Gazoos, Highly Caffeinated Gamer UK, MTB, Meepsicle, Lemon, and Accidental King for their support. The executive producer here is over on Patreon, which I think that's 007 Bond 62. I'm sorry I said your name wrong. I have many names to read. I'm big apologies. Everybody knows I can't read anyway. Thank you as well to Rommel DK, Dunkalostius, K, Dan Does a Thing, Mimic with Munchies, Clushy225, Cybermonkey, Koi, Wide Riot, Dreamer, Raylingar, Infectious, Kippos, Irish Batman, Corvidae, Dr. Hunk, and Frobear. See you all tomorrow.